Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. On today, we're just going to do a quick review and wear and chit chat about some Mally Beauty products. I've seen her on just randomly on different TV shows. I've heard different things about her cosmetics and stuff like that, but you guys know me. I'm just one of those people. I do not buy anything unless it's on sale. Anything, but 99% of anything I buy is on sale. I mean, like sale. So I've of course always wanted to try her products. I've heard a lot of good things about them and different things like that. But it was expensive. You're gonna see how expensive right now. And I'm not saying it's not worth it, but hey, I am who I am. And I just don't buy, especially when it comes to beauty products. I guess just because I'm not gonna buy anything unless it's on sale. Whether it's like 100 or more and it just happens to be on sale for 50, or if it's 50 and happens to be on sale for 20, or it's 20 and happens to be on sale for 9, or it's 9 that happens to be on sale for 2. I'm more of that like $100 happen to be on sale for $5 type of girl, but it is what it is. Let's just talk about some wonderful products and let's go ahead and put some of the stuff on my face. What I did purchase at Ulta of Mally Beauty, I did find the Complexion Perfection Soft Focus Foundation. This is originally $38. I'm sure y'all see that, right? $38. I got this for like $2, $3. It was like 70% off sale, okay? So, and then I had a coupon on top of that. So, all of this together, the foundation was $38. Let's go ahead and talk about the foundation. It's in Rich. The color is Rich. I kind of lucked out. Because they had my shade match. Still on sale actually whenever I got there. I also got the Ultimate Performance See the Light Concealer Corrector. This was originally $24. I think I snagged it for like $1 something. It was less than $2. I got this one in Rich as well. Normally with a concealer, I prefer to do something lighter under my eyes and stuff like that, or in my T-zone to like highlight my face with my concealer. But we're just going to go ahead and do it with the tones and see how they match. And we're just going to, this is what we're going to use for foundation and concealer today. Moving on to the Eye Color Shadow Stick Extra. The color here is, excuse me guys, Velvet. Okay, it's like a gray color. Really excited about that. I have worn the foundation once or twice. I've worn the concealer a couple times. I've worn this gray stick a couple times. Oh, my bad. I'm like mad in love with this gray eye cream stick. It's like, I'm in love with it, okay? This was originally $25. I snagged this for under $2. It was $1 something. And then the Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner. And this one is in Gunmetal, which seems like it'd be a deep, beautiful, deep smoky blue color. There is no sticker here on for what the original price was, but I snagged this one for under $2 as well. And once again, this was a 70% off sale at Ulta. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead. I can't guarantee that I'm going to wear the blue. I take that back. I'm going to go ahead and wear everything just so we can get a fun taste of Mally on today. I don't know if I'm going to chit-chat while I'm actually applying. I might go in and out of chit-chat while I'm applying because I don't know. Sometimes people are like, I'm going to just be honest. Sometimes I'm like, I want to hear you chit-chat. But then other times I'm like, just try the makeup on and let's get this video over with. So we'll see, right? When it comes to editing. Anyway, very excited. Why? It comes with a pump. It comes with a pump, which is extra helpful, extra beneficial. But not only that, it's a squeezy tube. I have my fair share of foundations, okay? I've even seen my fair share of foundations in, Ulta, Sephora, beauty stores, MAC, so on and so forth. When it comes to the product, when you spend your money on some product, you're trying to get that product out of there, right? But not only that, this is a squeezy tube, okay? You can get whatever you need out of a squeezy tube. It's a squeezy tube with a pump. Mad kudos, Melly. Mad kudos for the Squeezy Tube pump. I haven't seen this before. I'm digging it. Mad digging it. Okay, so I've already primed my face. Because this doesn't say oil-free, I'm a combination oily girl, and this does not say oil-free. I'm going to go ahead. I primed my face with a mattifying primer. This is one of my favorite mattifying primers. And this retails for roughly anywhere between $3 and $5, depending on where you purchase it, i.e. Walmart, Target, Ulta. Ulta does carry that, yes. Your local drugstore, you know, they all should carry the Rimmel Matte Face Primer. One of my go-tos, one of my swear-tos, okay? But because it does not say oil-free and I'm a combination oily gal. So let's just go ahead and apply. We're going to pump a couple pumps here. 1, 2. This is what it looks like. I just went ahead and did 2 pumps. Now, I divvy between my hands. Oh, wait a minute now, y'all. It's kind of light. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me we have another foundation shade match fail. I'm going to go ahead and rub this in with my hands because I do go between my hands, a sponge, a Real Technique sponge. Oh, a Real Technique sponge and or a brush. It's, you know, different kind of brushes that I have. But I'm going to go ahead and go in with my hands with this on today. It smells like paint, which most of the thicker consistency foundations do. Make sure you get in that hairline, y'all. I'm just saying. Yes, I'm one of those. Make sure you get in that hairline because I don't have time to be having 3 and 4 different shades of foundation going on with my face. Okay. Now, when my hair is up like this, I always go over my ears. But when my hair is up, I go behind my ears as well. Because we want all of our face to be the same color. Okay. The same color, y'all. All right. So, and sometimes I go under my eyes, sometimes I don't. But I know I'm going in there with concealer between the nose right here. Nothing gets foundation perfect and warm and mashed into your skin, your actual skin, like your fingers do. Okay. But I know it can be messy. Some people are not comfortable doing that, so on and so forth. Now, I'm not sure how light it has me looking on the camera, but this, I would say this would be a shade, probably just right at a shade lighter than I would normally get. But I can fix that with powder. You all will see after I get my whole face done and together and stuff like that, how I fix this. Because I'm really trying to see how it wears and how it feels and stuff like that. It feels really good on my face right now. As you guys can see, it blended and went in very smoothly, very good. No problems at all. Let me go wash my hands. See, with it being a pump, with it having a pump, there's like no mess here. You know, no mess, no stress, no fuss. Keep it moving. Now let's go ahead and keep it moving to the concealer, because when I fix and touch up, I'm going to fix and touch up with my powder and my bronzer and things like that. So we're going to keep it moving to the concealer. This is actually not a squeezy tube. I just took it out of the box, and now it's in the same color, Rich. Okay. Let me go ahead and read you some information about the foundation. On the foundation, it says, the search for flawless skin is over. The Twilight oil-free. Okay, now it says oil-free, right? Oil-free liquid foundation delivers medium to full coverage of a seriously smooth, natural-looking complexion. Skin loose, even, balanced, and flawlessly fierce. Roy, okay. Sounds lovely, right? Not going to go into the ingredients because it's not that kind of party. I love the way it feels. They said it's oil-free. We will see here in just a minute on, you know, how we feel about that oil-freeness with the, now that I did see that it's oil-free, I probably should have just put a regular base under it. But I do live in Texas, so we get a lot of heat. So most of the time I'm using a mattifying primer, but we'll be all right. We're just going to check it out and see how it goes, right? Now let's move on to the concealer. Ultimate Performance See the Light Concealer Corrector. This is what it looks like. It's a nice little tube here. On the foundation, you get 1.0 fluid ounces, 30 milliliters of product in here. Now, when I say what I say about purchasing things only on sale, if I buy something that's high end on sale, or extremely low sale, and it's just absolutely marvelous and I love it and it's, you know, beyond me, then I'll go back and purchase that thing when it goes on regular sale. That doesn't mean I'm only going to use this or only want this because it was at that low of a sale. That's how it works. You know, you spend the money on what benefits you, but there's so many choices, so many different products out there right now. How do you know what's going to benefit you or not? Buy what's on sale, try it. Then you think about spending that top dollar on it, right? Okay. So at least that's the way I do it. And that, to me, that makes a lot of sense for everyone. Okay. So it was, you gotta put a little emphasis, a little muscle into squeezing this tube to get the concealer out. So I'm going to just go, okay, under my eyes here. This looks to be darker than the foundation. I don't know if you guys can see that yet, but this looks like my exact match color. A little bit, the undertone seems to be the exact color too. So, I might have to try this out as an actual foundation at some point in time. Okay, on that note, what I'm going to do is, we're going to get this off our finger. And it's really thick, really thick. What is it? This is my little palette for my products here. It actually smells kind of good. Almost kind of floral. Not floral, but like almost, yeah, it smells almost kind of floral. But what I'm going to do is, so I don't look really crazy, let's just go ahead and blend it out. Let's blend it out. I'm going to use a sponge on one side so we can see how it acts with a sponge because it's so thick. Yep, we're winging it right now. But, okay, so I've used a sponge on one side and it's really great coverage. It's really even. No highlighting per se, but it's, the coverage is really pretty. And then I'm just going to go in with my finger on this side and we're going to see where we get. And I normally always take my concealer to the crease in the middle and then over. Now, I don't wear as much makeup as I used to, but I do like wearing it. It is fun. It is artsy, and that's me. Fun and artsy, right? Okay. So oddly, it went on darker than the foundation, but then when I blended it out, it blended in exactly with the foundation. So seeing that it blended exactly, I'm going to go ahead and go over with the blender, you know, just for that flawless seam. This is not a beauty blender. This is a Real Technique sponge. And I would recommend, if you just kind of want that flawlessness to your, any kind of liquid products or any kind of foundation products to your face, foundation, concealer, things like that, the best way to go is a blender, even if you touch it, just touching up with the blender like I did. Well, how I feel about the Mally Beauty Cosmetics. Honestly, they went on wonderfully. They feel great on the skin. I have worn, like I said, everything but the eyeliner that I use on my underwater line. I've worn it before. Everything is on point. The concealer is really thick in consistency, and if you want to wear that, I wouldn't recommend it sitting for a while. Once you put it on your face, you need to work it in, or it's not going to end well because it does set and settle real fast, okay? But I didn't have any other issues with it besides that. On the foundation, I almost honestly wish it was just a hint deeper, or at least the exact shade match as the concealer, because the names are the same, but the foundation is coming off a lot bit lighter. Wintertime, this might be a much more better shade for me to reach to, because like I said, it's a bit lighter than I need it to be, but I will probably be able to pull it off in the winter time. Summertime, definitely not, because I get a very deep mahogany sandy red brownness shade tan to my skin tone in the summertime. But wintertime, I think this could be a go-to foundation in the wintertime. As you guys can see, I did 2 pumps. It gave me really good coverage, almost close to full coverage with just 2 pumps. It did say it was medium to full, so I'm really liking it. I give it a thumbs up. If you don't mind doing that, that top dollar, I would recommend you go ahead and try it. I would always recommend you using a coupon or try to find it on sale. But I did get it on sale. I'm so excited and very glad that I got to try Mally Beauty products. I have seen her on, like I said, on TV, and she's had a beauty line for quite a while, quite a long time. But thanks to Ulta and their sale, I was able to try it. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's get some communication going in the subscription down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's a big supporting thumbs up. Is great support for this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Anything that I missed or that you have thoughts, questions, or concerns about, feel free to leave me a comment down below. Until next time, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. See y'all tomorrow.